Welcome student in the class of revision of tenses. So it is for the class of 7 and it is the revision of class 10. Class 7 for chapter is tense. Student, as we know that there are three kinds of tense, that they are present, past and future tense. And each tense has four forms: simple, it is called simple or indefinite, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. When you will apply in the tense, it will be simple present tense or indefinite, simple in present indefinite. In the same way, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. What we are going to revise today, that is first simple present tense. So see, first we will see where the simple present tense is used. Simple present tense is used. Use of simple present tense. It is used for universal truth, scientific fact, proverb, regular or habitual work. Universal truth like Earth moves around the sun. Scientific fact that air is hydrogen is lighter than carbon dioxide. Proverbs like a little knowledge is dangerous things. Regular habit, I go to school, I eat milk daily. These are the regular and habitual where we use simple present tense. Now see the structure of simple present tense. The structure of simple present tense is S plus V1 or V5. So where the V1 will be used? V1 is used with I, we, you, they. That means all and plural subjects where the do is used. And V5 is used especially for third person singular number like she, he, she, it and any singular name. What is the auxiliary verb here? Do and does. Do is used with I, you, we, you, they, and any plural subject. And does is used with third person singular number, like she, he, she, it, and etc. and any singular number. For example, if you write I go, you see in the affirmative, in affirmative of a simple present, we don't use do or does. That means helping verb. But in negative, we use like I don't go, I do not go. In interrogative, we use do I go. In the same way, she goes. C plus V5, she goes. She doesn't go. She doesn't go. Here, after do, does, did, always V1 will be used. And does she go? That is the interrogative. So now it is about the simple present tense. Now see the continuous tense. In continuous tense, we know that present continuous when it is used, that means running action. Running action, that means which is going now. And that's why some time words like now, just now is used in this tense. What is the structure? The structure is subject plus is R plus B4. B4 means ing form. Example: he is running. If you want to make it negative, we will use he will write he is not running. If you want to make it interrogative, we will use is in the in the first, at the first, and he not arrived. This is the continuous tense. Now after seeing the continuous tense, we will focus on, we will see perfect tense. That means present perfect tense. Let me erase. In present perfect tense, is used for the action completed uses. It is used for the action completed in present. That means which action, effect of the action remains. For example, if you write, I have taken my breakfast, and she has written a letter. You are saying, what is the structure? Structure is subject plus has or had plus B3. So has, where the has is used. Has is used with third person singular number. That means he, she, it, or any similar subject. Any singular subject. And have is used with I, we, you, they, and plural subject. It's used in the plural subject. If you will take care, then you will understand that entire grammar tense is divided in two parts. That is, some rules are for the third person singular number, and for others, the other rule is used. So, it is for perfect tense. Now, let us focus on the last, that is present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous. So here, when it is used, the action going on for some time. That means the action which is going on in present for some time. That is present perfect continuous tense has been used. Why its name is present perfect continuous? Because the work has already been started. That's why it's the perfect. But the action is going on. That's why it's a continuous. What is the structure? Structure is subject plus has or had plus been plus before. And generally for or since is used for plus time phrase. This is used for time phrase. Just see, since is used for the time phrase. So example, I have been writing for 2 hours. And second, she has been reading since 2 o'clock. So question is that where for and where since is used. So for is used for the period of time. We also can say duration. But since is used for point of time. So this is the small glimpse of all the tenses that present tense that we have seen now. So in the next video there will be revision for past tense.